Hi guys, this is EBPMAN with tabletsforme.com, and today I have another tip for you. There was a release that occurred this morning, December 27th, where AT&T updated the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 to use a feature called, or to enable a feature called multi-window. Let's take a look at what that multi-window function does. So once you've done the actual update, the first thing we'll do is go into Menu, Settings, we'll go into Display, and we'll determine if multi-window is checked off. And you see it's checked there. We can also then go here, and you'll notice in your notification area that multi-window is on. And you'll notice I have this is off, this is on. So once I've turned it on, what will happen is you'll notice you get this little tab right here I have in the corner. Now if you don't have that tab in the corner, don't worry. What you can do is you can just press and hold this button on the side here, and what will happen is it will display this line item of menus. And once it displays the first time, that little tab will show up there. So once that tab has been displayed, what you'll see are a series of programs. These are all the programs that will work in a multi-window mode that have been approved or certified for multi-window. Now before we go into what multi-window is all about, this little tab area can be moved. It has some flexibility, so if you press and hold, you can move it to the top, to the bottom. You can move it anywhere you want. Adjust it how you find it most useful. You can even, if you don't like it on that side, once you open up your tab, you can actually take it and put it on this side if you want it here. You can take it to the top and put it on the top, or you can put it on the bottom if you want it on the bottom. I'm going to leave it there on the left. So let's see what multi-window is all about. So now that you know how to move the window around, let's go ahead and let's start up a program. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start an internet browser. So let's go ahead and do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google. And I'm going to let this update to go to google.com. So here you have Google. And what multi-window allows you to do is it allows you to have two windows open at the same time. So it's going to split this in half and allow me to have a second window right on top. So let's see how that works. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into another program, and what I'll do is, you know what, I'll go ahead and launch this AT&T application. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to press and hold, and I'm going to drag it. And notice how half of my screen has gone blue. If I go to the bottom, notice the bottom half goes blue. The top goes blue. What this is doing is it's basically I'm telling the phone where or what part of my screen I want that program to use as I'm still on my browser. So when I let go, you notice here's my AT&T Smart Wi-Fi application on top, and you notice here on the bottom I have my Google browser going at the same time. So two applications running simultaneously. Now this becomes very useful. You could use this to watch a YouTube video, you can use this to run your email, and both of these programs are running simultaneously on the same screen. So literally taking advantage of the size of the Galaxy Note 2. Here's one thing about rotation. If I were to enable rotation as I've done here, and I were to rotate the screen will rotate if both applications support rotation. You know, not all applications do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit by pressing the return. So now I'm back to the main application, which was the main one there. I'm going to open up this area, and I'm going to choose an app that supports rotation. One of the ones that supports rotation is the gallery. Oops, I did that wrong. I'm going to open up the gallery, and I'm going to drag it up here to the top. And then the gallery is here on the top, and now I have my Google browsers here in the bottom. When I rotate it, you notice that what will happen is now I have them both side by side. This took place because, once again, both applications support a rotated view. If the applications did not support that rotation view or the landscape view, what happened is the actual screen would stay fixed. So this sidebar is customizable. You can edit it, and you can remove applications. Any application that will support the multi-view will show up in this area. You can take things away easily, so I don't really use chat on, I don't really use this application. You notice I can just drag them off because I don't really need them. I can take off all the applications that I feel that are really not that important to me. things that I don't use. And I can also change the order if I would like. I get rid of the locker, get rid of this family. And now when I'm done, only the ones that I have on this navigation bar on the side, or shortcut window if you want to call it that, will be present. And again, that's how you can personalize it. And then again, this tab, you can do anything you'd like with it. If I go home, we'll go to the front door, I can put it up here. If I want it to disappear, I can also just press and hold this little button here, and it will disappear so it won't show up. And again, if you want it to come back, all you do is press and hold, the bar comes up, and your little tab is there. Again, to make that disappear, you hold it, and it disappears, so it's not in the way. So I hope you find this feature, this new feature, useful. I really like it. I run my YouTubes on the top, or I'm running a movie on the top, and then I'm able to send text messaging, emails on the bottom. Hope you enjoy the tip.